Hello everybody, how are you? Welcome to our channel, and today we will do Introduction to Trigonometry class 10, and here we will see how the sides are related to the angles, and a little bit of trivia that I'm giving you, that trigonometry comes from the Greek word trigonon, which means triangles, and metron, which means measurement. That means triangle angle measurements and side. So we'll have a look at it, and please try to go through the whole video. I'm sure this will definitely, I promise you, this will definitely all the confusions you have got will melt and solidify in the right place. To begin with, we'll keep ourselves restricted to right angle triangles. Then later on, as we learn the topic, we'll move on how trigonometry can also be applied to scalene and other triangles, correct? Now see, let us find out. See, there will be, well look, number one, how to identify the hypotenuse. Right? Now see, if we have a right angle triangle like this, correct? This is a right angle triangle, and it is right angle at C here. So A, B, C. Now the side opposite to the right angle will be the hypotenuse. So this is hypotenuse. Right. Now the other two sides are angle dependent, meaning thereby if you choose angle C and maybe I name it theta, it's just a name, right? Theta. Then if you talk about the opposite sides or perpendicular, this will be your perpendicular, right? And the other side is called the adjacent side or base. So number two, the side opposite to the angle concerned is called the perpendicular. You can also call it opposite side. Why opposite side? It is opposite to the right angle, correct? So this is how we identify these sides, correct? So in this case, in this triangle, AC is equal to hypotenuse, AB is equal to perpendicular, and BC is equal to the base. Right? Now this hypotenuse is everywhere same. Sometimes perpendicular is called opposite side. Opposite side. And this is called adjacent side. Right? So if we take another look, the side opposite to the right angle will be the hypotenuse. The side opposite to the angle will be the perpendicular, and the side left out will be the base or adjacent side. Is it clear? Now I said that the other sides are angle dependent, meaning thereby it depends on the angle chosen, CY. Suppose instead of angle C, we choose angle 1 and keep the same naming, right, as it was previously. Now see, if you talk about the hypotenuse, it remains the same. It remains the same, right? So H remains equal to AC. But now the angle has changed, right? Now the angle has changed means that now the perpendicular is this side, right? See, the perpendicular changes. The moment perpendicular changes, the base changes. Therefore here, now see, if we check out here, then AC is equal to hypotenuse, that's all right. Now AB is no longer the perpendicular now. It is now P is equal to now is the new base, and BC now becomes the perpendicular new, as the angle has changed. Correct? So in this new configuration with angle A in mind, we can rewrite our trigonometric ratios, right? Sine of angle A will be equal to some people have, so this is P now, BC by AC, right? Cos A will again change, will be AB by AC, and the tan will also change. Tan A will become BC by AB. This is what I meant by the fact that the other sides, that's perpendicular and base, it changes depending on the chosen angle. This is what I wanted to point out. I hope it is understood, right? We'll write it down in an orderly manner, correct? So here we got a right angle triangle ABC, right? Now as I said, the side opposite to the right angle is called the hypotenuse. We'll call that H, right? To make things small, because writing a hypotenuse every time takes time, and that's bore you also. Oh, okay, by the way, you are with Have Fun and Learn, and I am JP Datta. If you are new to the channel, please subscribe, comment and share. That will inspire me and, well, will help you also. So let's come back to the topic. So the side, this side, right? So we'll write number 1, AC is equal to H, right? The side we are considering this angle, so we call it theta, right? So in that case, the angle we are considering is theta. When write it C in bracket, right? Now, so in that case, 3, what will be the perpendicular or the opposite side, right? So the opposite side will be this one, right? So AB is equal to perpendicular, we'll call that P, right? So AB is equal to P. And number 4, the side left out, that is this side, BC, is called the base. Okay. Now we have 6 trigonometric ratios. Number 1, sine, which is written as SIN, not sin but sine, right? Number 2, cosine, which is written as cos. Number 3, tangent, we call it tan. Then comes number 4, cosecant, we call it cosec. And number 5, secant, we call it sec. And number 6, cotangent, we call it cot. Now this is something with an underline boldly. These angles, these ratios has no meaning if it is not followed by the name of an angle. So we'll write it down, correct? So from here, right, they have no meaning unless followed by the name of an angle. Like sine has got no meaning, but sine theta has got a meaning, right? So this must be very, very what you call diligently remembered. You can't just write sine and then write a value. You cannot do that. The ratio name must be followed by the name of an angle, right? Now let us find out how the ratios look like after using the what you call abbreviation. Like this is H, this is P, and this is B, right? Let us see. Now, if we consider this particular figure, sine theta will be perpendicular by hypotenuse, right? Cos theta will be base by hypotenuse, and tan theta will be perpendicular by base. Now, what is the way to remember it, correct? How do I remember all these things, right? Now, when I was in school, it was a missionary school called St. Lawrence High. We had a French teacher, an old man with fantastic teaching capability called Father Gore. So he gave us a rhyme, so that which I still remember. I'll give you that rhyme, right? You are with Have Fun and Learn, and this is JP Datta, our host. Please subscribe, share, and comment on the videos. That will be welcome. Okay, coming back to the rhyme, right? It goes like this. Some people have curly brown hair turned permanently black. Correct? So can you connect it? So this S, so sine theta will be people have perpendicular by hypotenuse, right? Then cos theta is equal to cos is for C is for cos, base by hypotenuse, right? T is for tan, P is for perpendicular, and B is for black. So that's a cute way to remember things, right? Right on. Some people have curly brown hair turned permanently black. That's how you remember. Okay. Now you can see that I left out 3 trigonometric ratios out. Why? I'll tell you. Now see, cosec theta is reciprocal of sine theta. 1 by sine theta. So which means 1 divided by PH, which is H by P. Correct? Number, this is number, this is 1, this is 2, this is 3, and this is 4. Number 5. Sec theta is the reciprocal of cos theta. So 1 by cos theta, which is equal to 1 divided by B by H, which is H by B. H by B. And number 6. Cot theta is reciprocal of tan theta. Tan theta, which is 1 divided by P by B, which is base by perpendicular. Correct? This is what you got. Is it clear? Here is the rule, the rhyme, how you remember, how it is applied, correct? That way you can remember this relation between the angles and the sides much more easily, correct? Now, about some news that is I have for you, like in this section, in this video, we'll have a new section called Quick Calc. What is it? Quick Calc will be a sort of input on how to calculate things fast. Right? We'll go to that part and we'll see what it is all about. Correct? That's good. Welcome to our new section, Quick Calc. See, today we'll learn how to find out the square of two-digit numbers. Like you want to find out, say first we start with the easier one. You want to find out the square of 16. Right? This 16 is into 16, if you multiply it will be easy, but here you see. So what you do is square this one and write it here, 36. Square this one, right? And write, so 1, you write 0, 1. Correct? The tens place must be there. Now you multiply these. So 1 multiplied by 6 multiplied by 2, that is 12. Write down 12 like this, right? Now while adding, bring this 6 down. 6, add this up, 5, add this 2, 256. It is correct. Now, in order to do a bigger one, suppose which has got a bigger value, like 97 squared, right? So we'll do this thing also, square it. So we write 49, correct? Square, right? 81, right? Now multiply 99 into 7 multiplied by 2, 9 multiplied by 7 multiplied by 2, because of this. So it is 63 multiplied by 2, which is 126, right? Correct? Write down 126 like this. Write down 9 here. 0, you carry 1, 3, 4, 9. Right? Let's check. Is it understood? It's correct. Right? Now, if you have something like this, what do you do? Two, 3 squared, correct? Squared. So square this number, you get 9. So write 0, 9. Square this number, you write 2 2s are 4, you write 0, 4, right? Now multiply 2 with 3 and then multiply with 2, multiplied by 3, multiplied by 2. So 3 2s are 6, 6 2s are 12. 9, 2, 5, right? So this is what you call easier way of calculating square. Now for 3-digit number, I'll also give you the shortcut, don't worry. Coming back to the question is tan theta is equal to 3 by 4. Find sin theta and cos theta, correct? Let's solve it. See, what we'll do, we'll draw a right angle triangle like this, correct? And name that A, B, C. This is right angle at B. Now consider this angle to be theta. Correct? Now, according to our rule, tan theta is equal to 3 by 4, and from figure, it is equal to BC by is equal to AB by BC. Right? Now see, you know equivalent fractions, correct? 3 by 4 can also be written as 3 into 2, 4 into 2 is equal to 6 by 8. So what we'll do, we'll write 3 by 4 is equal to 3n by 4n. Right? Okay. Now see, if we compare the sides, this is a 3n, 4n. Look at this. Right? So AB is equal to 3n and BC is equal to 4n. Now for finding out sin theta and cos theta, we need this value. So we apply Pythagoras theorem, right? So by Pythagoras, AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. So we can write AB square is 3n square plus 4n square, which gives you 9n square plus 16n square, which is equal to 25n square. So we can write AC is equal to plus minus 5n. So since it's a side, we'll take the positive value, right? So we got this as 5n, right? Understood? Now they want sin theta. Now things become sin theta is perpendicular by hypotenuse. Some people have perpendicular by hypotenuse, which is 3n by 5n. So n cancel out, 3 by 5, right? Sin theta. Then cos theta is curly brown here, base by hypotenuse. So 4n divided by 3n. No, sorry, hypotenuse, 5n. Correct? That is equal to 4 by 5. So this is what we have got as far as introduction to trigonometry is concerned. Next class we continue with this. Now then we'll we'll solve a few problems, and then we will see what are the formulae that we have in trigonometric ratios, and then we'll try to improve them and then apply it again and see how things work out. Right? I promise you, you go through this diligently, take notes, give a copy, make a copy for this class and take notes and see the confusion will melt down and solidify into your head. Right? Bye-bye. Thanks for viewing. Meet you in the next class.